Every time I tell someone I want to be an artist, the first thing they jump to is, like, you will fail and be poor and die.
I know, that's a tough one.
Holy moly, well, Picasso said art is what nature is not, because it has a frame, and it's anything with a frame. And I'm making this up totally out of my behind, but since you asked, so what is art? Art is an expression of something in nature that's been metabolized by the artist and framed in some way. Through the page, through the frame, through directs the eye, directs the heart, directs the soul in a specific way that shares in the metabolizing, but not in a way that the metabolizing is the same in each person. So it makes a community over time.
Oh, that's impressive.
That's interesting.
Do you have a PhD?
That's an impossible question. It's actually more of a perspective. It can be very focused, but it can also be very expressive. It can be anything. Looking at something and saying, wow, you know. But generally it has a message. Maybe very subtle, but...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Art is an expression of feeling. You kind of carry it with you, like in your heart and stuff. It's just paint from the screen.
Laura, right. What is art?
Speak your name into the camera.
Speak your name into the camera.
Laura Di Bello.
And then tell us, Laura. What do you think art is?
Art is the expression of this human search and spirit in the world.
Very good. Thank you very much.
I could pontificate for a long time on this because I've thought about this.
All right.
You know, techni means knack. Techni has this other connotation in Greek of, you know, flair and knack and skill and innate ability and appreciation, and like an art, like this, and he looks at the floor, and then like the music starts, and you watch him just like straighten up like a plant shoot, you know, filling with, you know, it's a thing that like enters into the back of you and fills you up, you know. It's like God.
Thank you. I see what you're saying.
Yes, like,
It's in and of itself.
yes, and it's like giving birth, and it becomes a real thing, and it's not a statement about this of what's going on in the world, but it's a statement about what's going in that artist's world.
This and that.
What is art?
I think art's a force of nature. It really isn't an act of will. It's a getting out of the way of it. Is that good enough?
That's good. Thank you.
What is art? I just did what everybody else does. Art is communion.
What is art?
Don't you agree? Don't you agree?